Twitter's results just crossing the wires right now. Adjusted earnings coming in at 33 cents a share. That was 2 cents below the consensus forecast. Revenue was slightly below estimates, as was the company's current quarter revenue forecast. Another key metric, monetizable daily average users, came in at 217 million. The Street had been looking for about 218.6 million users. Separately, Twitter announcing a new $4 billion stock buyback program. Just running through some of the other things that are in this. The company talking about how they think they can reaccelerate growth both in the United States and internationally. Talking about 25% growth when it comes to the top of the funnel, 35% growth in signups. And that's pretty key, too, that 35% growth in signups. Been a lot of questions about this. You probably know Cathie Wood has been dumping her stock, sold another 4 million shares on Monday ahead of these numbers, and has been selling just about every week since late December. Twitter did tell people that when it came to what they're talking about, low mid-20s revenue, they did see mid-20s expense growth, and that does tell you there's a little bit of margin compression. But Twitter did tell people that that would be the case in terms of the expense growth. The mid-20s said that at least it would be at least that back in October. We've got the new CEO there. He's obviously going to be focused on margins, and that's part of what they're going to be talking about here as well. Just running through some of the numbers again, $4 billion share repurchase, $2 billion of that coming in the very near term. The company did have about $7.5 billion of cash at the beginning of the year, in part because of the sale that they did with the with MoPub. That was the company that they sold back in October. They made $1 billion for that. So that's what they're going to be doing with some of this money that they're putting to work. Right now, it looks like the shares are up by 4.4%. And we're going to be talking about this and much more. We've got Twitter's chief financial officer, Ned Siegel, joining us a little later. That's coming up in the next hour right here on Squawk Box.